Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I absolutely had no intention of doing this video, and I just felt like I had to talk about this movie. I just finished watching Zack Snyder's Justice League, and I'm going completely off the cuff here. This is not planned. I'm just gonna talk. I'm gonna avoid spoilers, so I don't want anybody to have this movie ruined for them. I'm gonna just try to keep this short and sweet. Oh my God, did I just have my mind blown? I freaking loved that movie. Aside from the general outline of the story basically being the same as the original, which I did not particularly like. If I had to rate it on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give it a 2 or 3. Um, Aside from the general outline, this is a completely different movie. It doesn't even share the DNA of that movie. It's a completely different. Aside from maybe little snippets, which were in maybe the same scenes. It was, I don't know how else to put it. Everything from the tone of the movie, um, even the color palette of the movie was different this time around. Um, if any of you ever saw Watchmen, of which I'm sure a lot of people did, it reminded me a little bit of the Watchmen, just in the overall tone and feel of it, which was also a Zack Snyder movie. But that's really where the similarity ends. The pacing was similar, but I thought this was definitely better than Watchmen. And Watchmen I enjoyed. I thought that was a solid movie. But this movie absolutely was a monster home run. I can't get over how good it was. The characters were fleshed out. The story was fleshed out. A lot of in the original Justice League movie, the story was just, it kind of gave you like little bullet points and you had to basically fill in the blanks yourself. This one actually explains everything. It made sense. You understood the gravity of what was happening. And that one's like, yeah, mother boxes, whatever. Steppenwolf needed 3 mother boxes. You didn't feel the gravity of what was happening. This one you absolutely do, and you understand the consequences much better. It was just so well done. The story was great. It wasn't actually particularly action packed. I mean, sure, it had action. It's a comic book movie, but it was the characters really that drove the story forward. They, what a fantastic job they did with Cyborg, the Flash, really all of them. Um, even Batman. I was never a big fan of Affleck's Batman, and it's still not my favorite Batman or anything, but it's so much better than it was before. Yeah, and the only knock on this movie would be maybe that it was because it was 4 hours long. Maybe they could have trimmed it down a little bit, but it felt like it needed it to let the movie really breathe and to let everything feel organic. Um, maybe if they did an actual theatrical release of this, maybe they would have split it into two. But then the first half of the movie would have been more just set up, and I don't know how that would have played just on its own. So maybe this was really the best way to do it. But this movie did not disappoint. I give it a 9 out of 10. I mean, it's not on the level of something like Avengers Endgame. But as far as DC movies is concerned, it's the best one by a mile. I do enjoy Man of Steel. I thought Man of Steel was a solid movie, but this one is better. Shazam and the original Wonder Woman and Aquaman were also solid, but again, this is on another level. Zack Snyder, thank you for making this movie and actually having it come out. It's tragic what happened to his daughter, that he could never finish it originally, and thank Warner Brothers for letting this happen. I hope they continue with this universe and don't just have this as a one-off. Um, the ending leaves so much possibilities. It was just wonderful. I can't stop smiling just thinking about it. Just bravo, great job by everybody involved. Henry Cavill as Superman just shows again why he's been underutilized, but he's a great Superman, and he should stay with the role, and they should continue with this universe. So that's basically it. If you guys have not watched Justice League Zack Snyder's Justice League, do it. Do it as soon as possible. You're not going to regret it. If you love comic book movies, if you like comic books, if you love superheroes, you're not going to be disappointed. Just go watch it, and I hope you enjoy it as much as I can, as much as I did. Um, leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys thought, and that's basically it. So I just wanted to put that out there. I wanted to see you guys know how I felt about this, and that's all. All right, take care, guys. Good night.